Hey drinking buddies, thanks for joining me again today. I wanted to offer you the Celtic Weave. And the Celtic Weave from the Donna Eden Energy Medicine school is a whole body exercise. This Celtic Weave is coming from a different tradition, and the object is to balance the hemispheres of the brain, to balance yin and yang energy, to hit specific points on the skull that are considered to be relaxing, sort of the phrenology of that. And if you're not into that, that's okay. Something that it also does is it helps to alleviate sinus pressure. So we've got some sinuses under the cheekbones, and we've got it up here as well. And so if you're having some sinus pressure or sinus pain, the Celtic Weave can be good for you too. It also just feels really relaxing. You kind of get into the groove of it, and it just is sort of a nice trance that you fall into. So you'll take the index and middle fingers of whichever hand you like, and you're going to place your fingertips in between your eyebrows. And you're going to draw an infinity symbol on your face, and you're going to go around the outside of the eye and back up through the center brow point, and then outside the other eye and back to the center brow point. So making an infinity symbol on your face, and the eyes go in the loops, and the center brow point is where you make the crossover. So I recommend doing this with the eyes closed. It just feels really good. You can breathe however you like. You can breathe in and out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can do deep yoga breathing. You can do whatever feels good. So just a light pressure. You don't want to like drill your fingers into your face, but you also want a little bit of pressure so that you gently push on the sinuses and help to release some inflammation and tension. A lot of people who do this, who have allergies or who are dealing with some sinus difficulty, will find that they might get some post-nasal drip, or that things really start to flow and they have to stop and grab a couple of tissues, and that's okay. The Celtic Weave is really nice for when you just are feeling kind of frustrated and you need to reset yourself. It's good for that 4 o'clock feeling where you're kind of brain foggy and just want a nap, but you can't take a nap. It's good for if your mind is just running around in circles and you can't fall asleep. Just doing this for a few minutes can be relaxing enough to get you off to dreamland. You don't have to do this for very long. 30 seconds is usually kind of the minimum. You can do it as long as you like, but I'd say about 2 minutes is pretty ideal. Once you're finished, once you're feeling complete with your Celtic Weave, come back to the center brow point and push in and up. Just hold that for a second. That sort of is holding some muscles in a stretch. So if you've been furrowing your brow or if you've had eye strain, this should feel really nice. And then just release. Take the hands away from the face and open the eyes. So that's the Celtic Weave. I hope it was helpful for you. Rock out with your cork out.